Dear students, last session which we saw the way how we can work with basic MySQL query processing like creation of database, creation of table, inserting data into table and so on. We'll just continue same thing with we'll see different formats of retrieving data, and also we'll see how we can make use operators while retrieving the data. Okay, so that is what another concept which you want to learn. Let's see one by one. First, create database. Bharat School. Okay, then you can see so databases. Yes, is created. Now we need to select the database. Select the database. Once you select the database, then create table student, which should contain fields like roll number, int of size, then name varchar of 50 size, then gender, you take it as character, that is char of 1, then marks int of 3, comma, each field will be separated such a way that date of birth, date, then mobile number again int of 11 for example. Okay, end with semicolon. Create table student roll number, name, gender, marks, date of birth, mobile number, followed by data type and its size, which we mentioned. Create table student. What is this? Int varchar. Yes, we made a mistake. Data type char. Okay, which executed. You can see the description of your table. We created a table, fields, roll number, name, gender, marks, date of birth, mobile number. Now insert the data. Insert into values 1, comma, next roll number, name of the student, then gender again, then marks, then date of birth, then mobile number, then yes, that's it. Let me see, it will execute. We have an error in syntax at line 1. roll number, then name, gender, yes, then marks, date of birth, then int var char syntax error. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. What mistake we made here? Insert into table name we missed out. That's what more careful. Out of range value. Okay. Which means number of digits. Yes. So that's why instead of int, which you can specify decimal value, so that you will be able to insert mobile number properly. So 10 digit it is not accepting. It is accepting only 9 digits, which you can see. Okay. Same manner again you can insert data to same name, but gender I will make it change. Then comma, one more record will insert 3 comma money comma gender male comma marks 90 comma date of birth 2002 03 11. Okay, comma mobile number, then close it. You can see two more records inserted. Same like that you can add few more records. Ninety marks, 6 05, then mobile number, yes. Here 3 record, sorry, 4 5 data which you wanted. Okay, few more records, yes. So total 5 records which we inserted into the table. So while writing a query you must take care that we made a mistake like table name we didn't specify. That's what we got an error. So that's what you must take care of while writing a query properly. Okay. Now you can retrieve the data, normal retrieving data which we know, entire data from table, select star from student. So we have the data which you can extract from the table. Yes. Now we'll apply here a multiple select statements how we can make use along with where class. Along with where class. So we know entire data retrieving by using select star. Star is nothing but asterisk from student table name end with semicolon. You will get entire table data. Okay. Suppose if you want to retrieve specific fields, yes, you can retrieve select roll number comma name from student. Okay. So like that, specific records also which you will be able to extract from your database table. And the way order which you specify, same order data will be fetched from your database table. For example, if I say another one, select name comma marks comma roll number from student. Now let's see, same order which we specified, that order only which you will get as an output. Okay, so that is general one which you can specify. Now specific records which you want to get back, specific records which you want to retrieve from your table, yes, you can retrieve by using select command. Select, for example, select star from student where, select star from student where gender equal to female. See, only female records are fetched from the table. Same manner, if you give the gender male, only male records will be extracted from table. Same manner, suppose if you specify the one particular record which you want to extract, okay, yes, you can extract another way. Select star from student where roll number equal to 2. Only one record is fetched from the table. That particular record, roll number equal to 2. Same manner, select star from student where name equal to whatever name you specify, that wherever it matches the name field value Sai, that records you will get as an output. You can see now. Okay, so that is how condition based which you can retrieve the data from your database table. Condition based. SQL is not a case sensitive, which means keyword like select and select have the same meaning in SQL statements. On the other side, MySQL makes difference in table names. So if you are working with MySQL, then you need to give table names as they exist in the database. Okay, now we know more the way how we can make use select statement, retrieving the data from your database table. Now suppose if you want to retrieve data distinct values, which we call it as distinct means unique values, the repeated value cannot be considered more than one time. Only once it will be counted. That is what which we call it as distinct. Let's retrieve the first entire table data. First retrieve the entire table data, and this which you can see repeated records. For example, name field, which you can see two names are repeated, but when you apply the distinct keyword, select distinct name from student. You can see there was two times it was repeated name called Sai, but here it was shown only once. That is what distinct keyword. Only once it considers the value. Same manner, gender also which you can apply. Name, comma gender also which you can specify. Then you see. When you apply the gender, then see what happens here. You got it too. Instead of name, you just make use only gender. Then what happens? See. Only two which comes, which gives a correct result now. Okay. So here, why you got both the names? One name is male, another name is female. Okay, based on name as well as the gender, when you apply it together, then you can see based on this difference. If this also same, then you might have got only one time. You might have got only one time as an output. Okay, that also will check that update student, update student, set gender equal to female, where roll number equal to 1. Let's see. Select star from student. Okay. Now you can see name is same, gender also same. Then what happens? Let's see. When you apply the distinct values. Select distinct name comma gender from student. Now see. Okay. Now got the difference, the way how it takes place. Update command also we learnt about the way how we can update the existing value in database table. Okay. Now distinct values can be retrieved such a way that distinct is used to get the single time counting the value. Okay. Now operators, SQL operators, while working with select statement using where class, now we come to know the way how we can make use where class to represent different type of data retrieving from your database table. Condition based query processing is carried out using four types of SQL operators: arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, special operators. Arithmetic operators like all basic arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, okay, etc. Then relational operators less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, that which we call it as relational operators, which is also called as comparison operators. Then logical operators like and, or, not. Then special operators like between, is, null, like, in, distinct. Okay. So between, check whether an attribute value is within a range. Between, when will you go for? When you want to check with range of the value, then you can go for between. Is null. Checks whether an attribute value is null or not. Then like, checks whether an attribute matches a given string pattern. Given string pattern. Same way, in also checks whether an attribute value matches any value with a given list. Okay. Then there are aggregate functions which you can see. It will return the mathematical value as a result. Count. So count returns total number of records with non-null values for a given column. Minimum, min function is used to get the minimum value from the given field or given column or attribute. Max, max also which will return the maximum value from the given column or attribute or a field. Then sum, So which will calculate the sum of the values under that particular attribute, whichever we specify. Then AVG returns the average of all the values of the given column or attribute or field. Now let's see arithmetic operators, how we can work with arithmetic operators. For example, select 10 plus 20, okay, which you can see. Select 10 plus 20, which is calculated 30. Same manner, whatever you calculate, which will be displayed. Select 20 into 10, which will calculate the multiplication, addition, multiplication. Same manner, select 20 minus 10, yes, it will calculate. Same manner, select 50 divided by 2. As you can see, it was written in a decimal value, floating point value. Same manner which you can do, select 2 into 4 from dual, that also which will calculate. So here dual, in the statement dual, whichever query which we represented, dual is the default table in MySQL. Dual is the default table in MySQL. It is one row, one column dummy table, which is one row and one column dummy table, which you can make use to calculate simple mathematical operations. Yes. So dual is a table under MySQL database, and by using that also which you can perform such a way that. Now let's do our example, which we have created a table which you want to perform arithmetic operation. Okay, select roll number, comma name, comma marks plus 10 from student. Now here we are adding 10 marks for existing values of student table, and we are fetching only roll number, name and marks from the student table. You can see after adding the data, which you will be able to see. Now same manner you can perform marks minus 10, then you go for original result. This is the actual result which it was there when you added 10 marks, then which is increased such a way that. So here display the operation whichever it was taken place such a way that. So for table value which was added and which was displayed, but here table value earlier it was in 85. You just do that. Now select star from student. This is the actual marks of table. When you perform addition and subtraction, let's see. When you performed addition, which increased plus 10, when you applied the subtraction, it was incremented with this value minus. You can see clearly the way how it was happened, this operation. Shall increment the value for all the rows on the field marks by 10 and shall display the roll number, name and marks, okay, by 10 added. So that is how operation which works place. But actually that addition or subtraction operation which you made, which did not applicable to the actual database marks. Only for your calculation purpose which you did addition subtraction, but actual data in the table, this is what. Which you can see the difference, how it takes place that. Okay. Now same manner, just apply relational operator, how it takes place, or comparison operator. Select, okay, marks from student where marks not equal to 90. Okay, where marks not equal to 90, that is what relational operator. So 85, 88, 70, 90, 90 records will not be fetched. Only other than 90 marks records which you want to fetch, that data also only roll number, name and marks of a student. Okay, so that is how which you can make use the not operator. Same manner which you can see, you can fetch greater than or equal to. Now see, only either greater than 90 or equal to 90. Same thing which you can see, 70 greater than or equal to. Now all the records which you will be able to fetch. Now same manner, if you want to get the entire data of your student table based on the condition. Now see, okay. So that is how the relational operator which you can work with. Relational operator which you can work with. Same manner which you can see logical operators how you can work. Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, all you can work same like that. Now select star from student where marks greater than 80 and gender equal to male. Condition which we used by using logical operator and greater than 80 and gender male. So in our case greater than 80 and male which we are having, then you can see only one record, that is which it is fetched. Same manner, instead of gender which you can make use another one, name we will use. Another field which we are applying. Now you can see select star from student where marks greater than 80 and name equal to. So both conditions should be true. Then you will get the output according to that. So that is what logical AND operator works. Logical and both are true, then only true. Any one condition, left side or right side, this condition or this condition, any one condition becomes false, then your entire result becomes false. That is what logical AND operator. Same manner, logical OR operation. Any one condition becomes either left and right side true, then your output would be true, otherwise false. Let's see OR operator also, how we can make use. Select star from student, yes, marks greater than 80 or name equal to Sai. Now see in this case, any one is true, then you will get greater than 80 true and name equal to specific value. Any one is true, then you will be able to get the output. Okay, so like that which you can specify, or even which you can specify same condition. Another one is like roll number marks greater than 80 and roll number greater than 2. Now see, so roll number greater than 2 and marks is greater than 80. So when it comes this condition, one is roll number, it's not greater than 2, but other side which is marks greater than 80, 85 marks. That's why you got record 1 also as an output. That you must be careful while using OR operator. Okay, same manner, select star from student where we will use now not operator, where not gender equal to male. You can see opposite of that, not operator, where not gender equal to M means, so it should not be male records, it should be female records as an output, not logical not operator, and or not, which you can use clearly such a way that the way how we can make use. Same manner, we will see some other functions also, some other conditions also which you can see between and all. Yes. We'll use here marks. Select star from student where marks between range which we use 86 and 90. 86 and 90 marks between range of the values when you want to make use. Same manner which you can apply for roll number also. Roll number when you are using between 2 and 4, which you can see 2 and 4. Start with 2 and include with 4 range value. Roll number between 2 and 4. Select star from student. Student details, roll numbers between 2 to 4 you will get as an output by using range function between. Same manner which you can see in another function between we know now in. So this in how you can make use with name we will use here only selected list will be extracted from here. We need to give select star from student where name in Sai and Teja. Only those records whichever you specified list values, those of that particular field which is available, those only will be selected from database table. Same manner, name not in, another operator like not in. Other than those names, remaining all other names which are available, those records will be fetched from the database table. Okay. Same manner which you can work with, for example 80 comma 90, instead of name now marks. Other than 80 and 90, remaining all records will be fetched. If it is in operator, then only 80 and 90. There is no 80 record within the table. That's why which you got only 90 related information. So let's start from student, which you can see there is no 80 equivalent record, only 90 equivalent record. That's why in 80 and 80 comma 90, 80 is not there, you didn't fetch, and 90 is there, only 90 related records which you fetched from your database table. Okay, in not in operators. How can make use? Yes. Now like operator. Select star from student where name like start with S character. Only S character starting. You will get as an output. S followed by percentile means starting with S. Okay. Then suppose if you give starting with T, only one name which is available in our table, that is will be fetched. Starting character means character followed by percentile. End with. Okay. Then what I will do here? First percentile symbol, then end character. End with I. All the names those who are ending with I, those records will be fetched from your table. Like operator. Okay. Let's see now. In between. Okay. In between. Any character. In between any character. Starting with any character, end with any character. In between A should be there. Like. Then those all the records will be fetched. All the records will be fetched from your table. So like that, like using percentile, same manner, which you can see, underscore followed by A. Start with any character followed by A. Nothing is there here. Where name like, let me see that. Like operator, we need to know more. Percentile, we worked with percentile character. Yes, that we'll see. Underscore character we'll see later. Okay. Now we'll see ascending order and descending order. Select star from student. Okay. Roll number, ASC. Where, yes, where condition. One second. What mistake we did? Order by, not where. When you want to sort out the data, you need to use order by. Two words. Select star from student, order by roll number, ASC. Or if you want to specify ASC also, by default ascending order, which will take place. Okay. Same manner, which you can see, instead of roll number, when you apply name, that name ascending order which will take place. Same manner, if you want to have descending order, DESC, field name follow. Select star from student, order by name, descending order. Same manner. Suppose if you want to have roll number descending order which you can see, same manner. roll number, okay, or else which you want to have marks, descending order, marks, ascending order which you want, yes, order by marks, ascending order. Specific fields also which you can extract. Select roll number, comma, name from student, order by, okay, roll number. Roll number, comma, name only which you want to fetch, and that also order by roll number, order by name, which you can see. So that is how which you can use where class and order by class along with select command, and different operators which you can use, different operators which you can use between, in, not in, like operator, underscore which you want to check, that I'll show you later. Okay, so remaining all which we worked with, all the basic queries, the way how you can work with your MySQL table data, MySQL table data. That's all. Thank you. We'll continue with another concept further.